List of Olympian gods and goddesses from I to Z. IASO, the goddess of cures and remedies, a daughter of the medicine god Asclepius. Iris, the goddess of the rainbow and messenger of the gods. She was the personal handmaiden of the goddess Hera. LETO, the Titan goddess of motherhood and womanly demure. She was the mother of the twin Olympians Apollo and Artemis. Leucippides, the goddess wives of the Dioscuri twins. They were originally mortal princesses who were carried up to heaven by the gods. LITAE, the elderly goddesses of prayer who delivered the prayers of men to the gods in heaven. MELPOMENE, the goddess muse of tragedy plays. MOIRAI, the three goddesses of fate who spun the thread of human destiny. They were attendants of Zeus Moragite, leader of the fates. MUSES, MUSES, 9 sister goddesses of music, song, dance, and the other arts. They were minions of the god Apollo Musagite, leader of the Muses, and sang as a choir at the feasts of the gods. Nike, the goddess of victory. She was one of 4 winged siblings who guarded the throne of Zeus, the others being Bia, Kratos, and Zelus. Nike was also Zeus' personal charioteer. Okeanides, goddess and nymph daughters of the great earth-encircling river Oceanus. Many of these were handmaidens of the Olympian gods, including Artemis' troop, Demeter's entourage, Hera's Clymene, and Aphrodite's PEITHO. PAEON, the physician of the Olympian gods. He was perhaps the same as Asclepius. Panacea, the goddess of curatives, literally named all-cure. She was one of the daughters of the medicine god Asclepius. PEITHO, the goddess of persuasion and seductive speech. She was a handmaiden of Aphrodite and one of the Theoi, gods of marriage. Phobos, the god of panic. He was one of the Theoi Polemikoi, gods of war, a minion of his father Ares. POLYHYMNIA, the goddess muse of religious hymns. She was also known as Polymnia. Poseidon, the king of the sea and one of the 12 ruling gods of Olympus. He was also the lord of rivers, lakes, and other sources of fresh water, and the god of horses and chariots. Unlike the other Olympian gods, he had his residence in the sea rather than heaven, although he still attended all the councils and feasts of the heavenly gods. POTHUS, the god of sexual yearning. He was a winged erote, love god, in the service of Aphrodite. Psyche, the goddess of the soul and wife of the god Eros. Terpsichore, the muse of choral dance and song. THALIA, the muse of comedy drama and idyllic poetry. THEMIS, the Titan goddess of divine law and order, custom and tradition. She was also a prophetic goddess, the leader of the assembly, and the personal counselor of Zeus. THYONE, the mother of the god Dionysus. THYONE is the divine name of Semele, who was brought to Olympus by her son subsequent to her death. Tykhe, the goddess of good fortune. She was sometimes represented as a handmaiden of the goddess Hera. Urania, the goddess muse of astronomy and astronomical writings. Zelus, the god of rivalry and competition. He was one of 4 winged demons who guarded the throne of Zeus. Zeus, the great king of the gods, ruler of Olympus and the heavens, and leader of the 12. He was the god of the sky, weather, kings, fate, law, and order. We hope you have enjoyed watching this list. Thank you for your support.